What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Some of y'all really need to stop telling people what you're doing. You need to stop telling a Cancer specifically for some of y'all, but you need to stop telling people what you're doing, Aquarius. All right, what's up, Aquarius? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. Oh wait, Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm gonna tell you something. There's some changes coming, Aquarius. You're gonna have to get used to it, okay? Because there was no need for me to say your name the way I always say it. If one day I don't say it the way I always say it, it's okay. You saw what I did there? Maybe you're trying to do that. You're like, wait, no, it's supposed to be like this. It doesn't. Is it gonna hurt you? No, right? It's not gonna hurt you to do something different that you're not used to doing, okay? Aquarius, so get it together. First time I am. Anyways, what's up, Aquarius? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Aquarius. Let's see. So Pluto is in your sign, Aquarius. I'm not an astrologer, but I do dibble and dabble, and I use my intuition to like navigate. Okay, so just putting that out there. But Pluto is a planet of destruction, is a planet of transformation, it's the death, and it's the death planet where, things end and reform, okay? Rebirth is also a thing. So I feel like I sound like a broken record because we've talked about this for so long, bro, ever since it's entered your sign. But we're going to talk about it again, I guess. So there could be drastic changes that's happening. Is Pluto in retrograde? Oh yes, Pluto is in retrograde. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? I haven't really talked to you about it. I talked more about it to Scorpio because that is Scorpio's house. Okay, not to you. You're not having fun. You're not having fun. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. Get over it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You're gonna have to get over it, okay? Because whatever changes or drastic endings Pluto is making you do right now, it's like one after the other, and you're not getting time to breathe. I feel like these are drastic changes. Now with it, I feel like for you, what's happening is kind of like Saturn, where um it's like you have to be how can I say this? These drastic changes that are happening here, you have to be very firm with yourself. Like you cannot, like you got to be serious, okay? And you got to put your foot down on something, okay? And you got to stay firm in Aquarius. You know you are the quirky sign. You know your community. You know you're like, oh, but I could help you a little bit. I could. No, none of that. None of that. You're gonna have to be the bad guy for right now. Pluto is in retrograde until October, so you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it, but Pluto is not gonna allow you to feel any other way. Okay, Pluto is also ruthless. Okay, so it doesn't care that you care about whatever this is. It has to drastically change. Okay, um, so yeah, just get on the ball. Okay, you're gonna have to wear the chef's hat or whatever. I feel like you don't want to because you know what requires you. You're like, if I'm in charge or if I'm the one, it's y'all not going. You're Antarctica. Like you can turn into that, and you know that. So, but if you're gonna have to be Antarctica, you're gonna have to be Antarctica because something here has to drastically change. And if you have to drastically change so that the situation can drastically change, and that's what you have to do. Pluto could be like, man, if you gotta change, then you gotta change too. Whatever. Change is the only constant. Okay. So yeah, you're not having fun. You're uncomfortable being the bad guy. You don't like being the bad guy, but you have to. Okay. And it's for good reasons though. Pluto is for good reasons. It's to change something, to transform something, to make it better. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's begin now. That was your side note. Okay. There could be a distant friend or a family member that's thinking of you here. With somebody that passed away, all right. Okay. The first card you have is Cycles, number 37, with Dark Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark hair or complexion, and Parrot. What the freak did I say? Stop talking? Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Did I literally said that? That's crazy. All right, anyways, yeah. So, here we go, Aquarius. I don't care if it's the lady down the damn street that you always go to the store at the deli and, you know, we always chit chat and I chit chat with her and she gives me a free coffee and we just sit there and eat Biscoffs and You need to stop it. Sex does not matter. It could be a dark woman. It could be someone with dark hair, complexion, whatever. This is a cycle. You need to stop this cycle here. I'm not playing with you. If it's reverse the messages. I feel like somebody close to you. That's the problem. That's the real problem. Pluto in retrograde until October is gonna show everybody who these people really are. That's another reason why I love Pluto, because Pluto's gonna bring out all them secrets. Oh, we gonna see your real intentions, love. We gonna see it, because you can't hide anything from Pluto. So this person's, what did I say? I've been saying this. People are gonna start showing their ass. This person's showing their ass. Okay, but with cycles here, it's not the first time. And let me tell you something. Somebody that gossips to you is going to gossip to other people. Okay? So I'm going to need you to stop. What is Cycles, Parrot, and Dark Woman? So you guys could be getting a new pet. Okay? Could be like exotic or whatever, like a bird. What is Parrot, Dark Woman, and Cycles? You have the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, and the High Priestess in reverse with the Four of Swords. Okay? All right. Okay. Still, though, the High Priestess is in reverse. I feel like this could be a family member or a friend or whatever. I feel like you don't have any regrets. So I feel like you know that this person is a chatterbox. I feel like you, with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you didn't say it. Maybe you don't. You're like, yeah, I know, but I didn't say it. Whatever. But the High Priestess is in reverse. Even though you didn't say whatever, I feel like you know that this person was gonna go and chatter to people. So you only told them, certain things. I feel like you were careful or whatever. Maybe you told them things that everybody already knew or something. But the High Priestess is in reverse. Pisces energy here. The Four of Swords. You don't have any. I feel like you're calm because whatever they're gonna gossip about, it's like, yeah, that it's not a secret, or whatever you told them. You're like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't know what you told them, but you don't care if people know. Does that make sense? Like, you're like, yeah, I told you because I don't care. I know you're gonna go and gossip to people and whatever you're gonna tell them, I don't care. So. But okay, but the High Priestess is in reverse. So there's something here that's not good about this. So let's clarify. Let's clarify. Let's start with the High Priestess in reverse. What's the High Priestess in reverse? You have the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy here. Okay, Aquarius, you're bugging. You're bugging. I feel like you're like, okay, well, I couldn't continue to do this. So the cycles card is like you still want to continue this cycle. You're like, I can continue to do this. I just won't tell you everything. I'll just, keep to myself. I'll just high and by. No, you need to cut this cycle off. You need to stop talking to this person, whatever. Like, I feel like this introduction, like you like reuniting with this person or you seeing them, whatever, was kind of like, okay, what are you gonna do here? If you keep this cycle going, man, it's not a good idea. Don't keep this person around. Don't be around this person. You have the Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy. Yeah, you don't want to stop going to stop going there. I don't care if she gives you free coffee. I don't care what it is. You don't want to change the thing that you go to because you get free coffee there. I don't care. Learn the new place. You're walling for respect. I don't care. And this is the death card in reverse. This is Scorpio energy. This is Pluto. And the thing is that, and you know what's crazy? It's the little things. It's the little things, isn't it? You're like, it's not even about that it's free. It's she puts nutmeg in it. No one puts nutmeg. Well, maybe you should put your own damn nutmeg. How about that? How about this is showing you how about you make your own shit? How about that? What? There's a change here that you're resisting. This just because you were able to handle this and you feel like, oh yeah, I got it on the back, does not mean let's go another round with this. What's the Ten of Pentacles here? You have something to protect here, so you need to relax. What's the Ten of Pentacles? You have long term here to protect, so you need to keep these parrots out of your damn garden. What is the Ten of Pentacles? You have the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, I mean, whatever you got here, you know, this could be money, stability, family, whatever. Something here long term is gonna be very giving, very generous to you forever. Okay, you gotta protect that, and everything is turning into energy. Aquarius, you have the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy, yeah, because this is gonna exhaust you energetically. It's going to exhaust you because they're gonna, man, anytime. Oh, there's Aquarius. Oh, there's Aquarius. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Don't continue this cycle. Don't keep this open. Cut it short. What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Stop talking to this person. Stop hanging out with this person. Stop. You have the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're mad. You're pissed off. Sorry. Give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, you're mad. You're pissed off. Because, like, now I have to go to another gym. Now I have to, yeah, get over it. It's a change. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse because you're not choosing yourself. It's time for you to go to another gym. It's time for you to go to whatever. You know, this could be like your gym partner or whatever this is. I don't care what it is, bro. What's the Three of Cups? You gotta change the gym. You gotta change the whatever. Get over it. What's the Three of Cups? You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse because it was not fated and destined for you guys to like hang out and be together and let's go back to being friends, or let's go back to, you know, canoodling, or if this is a family member, let's go back to how we were before. No, it was not. Y'all were not. This was not even supposed to happen. What happened? How did you sign up? How did you sign up for the gym? What happened? Was there like a random flyer and you just, well, let me just go see? It wasn't even supposed to happen. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. No, do not start something new with this person. Do not invite them to come over for biscuits. Do not go over their house for biscuits. No, they want to get close to you so they can gossip even more. They're gonna try to be cool with you. Hey, just to get secrets from you, just to gossip. No. Okay, no. I feel with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there's no need to bring this back. There's no need. Okay, leave this, and if you still have this person in your energy, it's long overdue. So it's not a oh hey we're gonna you know, it's a high and by type of thing. Okay. Next thing you have is success. Number 39 with Eagle, triumph over obstacles, and boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Okay. A lot of you guys could be getting some type of boat or right, that's like really out there, but I gotta say it, some of y'all could be buying a boat. You could be buying some type of like travel thing, okay, like a car or a truck for your business, something like that. Okay. I feel like you're gonna be very successful with something here. Okay, I feel like something here is gonna be able to help you get over some type of obstacles here. Okay, I also feel like if this is not you doing something, you could be getting some type of inheritance. Like somebody could be dying that you don't know about, and then little do you know that they left something in your name. Okay, I feel like something here is gonna come right on time here. Okay, I feel like if the boat is kind of giving me like it took a while for it to come, you know. But it, you know, it's like it didn't need to be in a rush because you were good or something like that. Okay, something is gonna be like you're gonna feel like the luckiest person ever or whatever. You could win the lottery for real or something like that. I think you're gonna feel really low. Like this could be like a long lost relative or someone who you haven't seen since you were like 7. You're like, oh my gosh, you thought about me? Oh my god, something might be like really cute or whatever. This could be a Virgo. What is boat, eagle, and success? You have the Star, the Fool, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, you have Gemini energy here, Aries energy. Okay, you showed up beautifully energy here. You're gonna get your wish here. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be able to get your wish, but I feel like with the Fool here, it's like what you don't see is like you're gonna be able to get your wish, but your wish is gonna require you to take a risk. I feel like this wish that you want to be successful or whatever is gonna come through some type of inheritance. It's gonna come through some type of like winning fall out of nowhere, just like whatever. Okay, with the Star card, I feel like you're doing a beautiful job at healing. Okay, like I feel like the universe is like, man, this gotta be bigger than what, like, I don't know. I feel like something is gonna be really big, Aquarius. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse and the Six of Swords. Yeah, this was definitely delayed, but with the Six of Swords, it wasn't, like I said, the universe didn't put a rush on this or anything like that, because you were still moving forward. You were moving from calmer waters. You were, taking your time slowly but surely. Okay, so delays don't mean it's not coming. Delays just means whatever. This could also, delays just mean that the universe could be making something a lot better for you here, okay, or giving you time for you to get better, or the situation to get better, okay. As well, I'm also getting that I also feel like you're gonna realize why you were not able to start something new, why you kept getting rejected or delays, because the universe is like, man, you're not gonna have to pop a sweat. Like, you're gonna get this by you just, it's gonna come right to your front doorstep. It's gonna come on a boat. Like, you're not gonna have to do as much as you think you did. With the King of Swords in reverse, I do feel like you're lying to yourself. The Ace of Cups, this could come through new love or something like that, but I feel this is personal. I feel like you're lying to yourself about how much you love yourself. I feel like you're lying to yourself about how much love you give to yourself, how much love you give to others. Like, I don't feel like you understand or you see the heart that you have. Okay. And I feel like the universe, like I said, you do a beautiful job at healing work. Like, people feel that. Like, that's, the universe is gonna show you how great of a person you are. Because I don't even feel like you are telling yourself that. Okay. With the Tower, yeah, something unexpectedly is gonna happen. Judgment has been decided unexpectedly. You're gonna get your wish, okay? So don't lie to yourself. Like, remember that you do the work. You put a lot of work into yourself. You love yourself. You heal on a constant basis. It's like, even though there's delays, like, don't, the universe is gonna show you that delays are just delays, like I said. Okay. Because of the delays, you could have been like, oh, it's not gonna come, I guess, or whatever. I feel like you guys are very humble. You're like, it's okay, I don't need it, or whatever. But don't lie to yourself. You do. You're in trouble. You're in obstacles. This would help a lot. Okay. What's the Star here? You have the Four of Cups. Yeah, you don't see this coming at all. Okay, it's gonna be a very nice surprise. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, like, I feel like, the universe is gonna show you this, because I feel like you think that you don't make good decisions. You think that you could be doing better. Like, I feel like you're not. You are. You're not. Like I said, you're not seeing yourself for really who you are. Like, I feel like you're no longer. Maybe you're no longer operating from your mental space. You're operating more from your heart space, and you're not seeing, you're not getting it, or you're not connecting. What's the Fool? You have the Lovers. Wow. Aquarius, Gemini energy here. Yeah, I feel like there's a risk here. This could be in love. This could be taking a risk with the love of your life. Okay. um you and this person could be taking a risk here. You guys could be traveling, going somewhere. Okay, you guys could both be winning something or both be inheriting something. um but this is not a lover. Okay, I feel like this is a path. Like, this is coming because you met the love of your life. You met the job of your life. You're in the house of your life. You are exactly where you need to be at. Okay, exactly where you need to be at, and that's why this is coming. I feel the universe was like, we were delaying this because we were waiting for you to be with this person. Maybe this inheritance you're supposed to share with this person, or something like that. um Something like that. But this is gonna feel so freaking good, bro. It's gonna feel like this is yours. It's definitely yours with the Lovers card. This is the Empress. Oh my god, Aquarius, what have you been doing? Pat yourself on the back. Why are you not celebrating? You better be celebrating. You better be doing something nice for yourself. Oh my gosh, the Empress? Congratulations, bro. You have been loving yourself to no prevail. I don't even know if that's the right word to say. Damn, congratulations. You have loved yourself. You have shown the universe your worth, your value. You have Man, you've done the work. Cahoots to you, bro. If I had a hat, I would take it off. Good on ya. Damn, of course this is gonna come. Look at this beautiful ass energy, bro. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I feel like you have been loving yourself. You've been choosing yourself. You've been doing what you deserve. You've been loving, man. This is amazing. You've been showing the universe that you know your worth, that you know your value. You've been saying no when you need to. You've been going to the corner when you need to. Wow. Damn. Okay, this is beautiful as energy. You're about to get everything that you deserve because you treated yourself like that. You treated yourself like I'm the best thing on this planet. I gotta take care of myself. I gotta love myself. I gotta make sure I'm good up and down all around. And because you did that nonstop, the universe is now going to bring you this. Wow. Very good, Aquarius. And also that's why the universe was delaying stuff, because they were delaying stuff to see, are you going to stop loving yourself? Or are you going to continue to love yourself until this boat shows up? You continue to love yourself. You're like, oh, that's why I say, you guys are real humble. You're like, oh, there's a delay. Okay, then I guess I have everything I need, which you do, the Empress. You're like, I'm okay with what I have. The universe is like, we gonna bring you more, love. We gonna bring you more, because you're constantly choosing yourself. You're constantly, man, this is beautiful. You know your worth so much. You can help others help them see their worth, help them see their value. Man, anybody that interacts with you is feeling this beautiful ass energy, is feeling the love. Just by having a conversation with you, they're feeling the love, because you have so much love for yourself that, man, you go outside, you got enough love for the birds, the trees, the monkeys, the deers, the butterflies, everybody. Everybody's just you're a ball of, this is amazing energy, Aquarius. I can't stop telling you, because you need to hear it. This is really good. You're doing the work. It's not easy. It's not easy saying no. It's not easy choosing yourself, right? Because that means saying no to a lot of people. But you're doing the hard work. You've done it. Good on you. Don't stop. All right? What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? That's why you're going to be successful. That's why you're going to triumph over all these freaking obstacles, because everything is energy. And because you're choosing yourself, the universe is going to automatically do this for you. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? You have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely new love here, or something new that you're going to start, okay? I feel like the universe, like I said, they were delaying something, because, and the Ace of Cups, again, you're operating more from your heart space. You're not that logical now. You're going more by how you feel, not by what you think about things. And that's a drastic change in itself, Aquarius, right? You're the mental, you're the mental, your communication, you're the mental sign, you're the sword. You're not water, you're not the cups. But that's what Pluto is doing to you. Pluto is a water sign. Pluto is showing you how to become more from, to think from your heart space, and not to think from your thoughts. To think about how you feel, not think about the thinking. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? This is really good. And I feel like because the delays also helped you, Ace of Cups, love yourself. You're like, you know what? I guess I have to love myself a little more. I guess I have to choose myself a little more. That's all it did. And that's exactly what you did. There was delays, I'm choosing myself. There's delays, I'm loving myself. That's what we're supposed to do, and not be needy and desperate. You have the Hangman. Yeah, and because of all of this, your perspective on life has changed as well. You don't look at life or a certain thing the same way anymore, because of all the love that you have given yourself. You're now like best friends with your soul. And now you know what your soul wants. And you're just like, my soul wants this, and that's what it is. I know it's what it is. You healed so much. You went through the crud, right? That now you have found yourself. And you know what you want in life. You know what it is. And man, can't nothing stop you now. Very good. This is such amazing work, Aquarius. What's the Six of Swords here? You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, I feel like you had to make a lot of sacrifices along the way. A lot, especially when it comes to your money or material. Okay, or you had to just walk away from a lot of fake frauds and phonies. You have to leave a lot of people behind. That's not easy for you, Aquarius. People think it's easy for you to leave people behind because you are Antarctica, because you could become Antarctica, but it's not easy for you to do that. You wait until the last possible minute to do that, because man, once I leave you back there, man, you gonna freeze. and you're going to feel it, right? You know that. You have the Fool, Aries energy here, but it's time for you to take a new leap of faith. It's time for you to take a risk in life. Okay, the Fool is here twice. Okay, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in your wish, your success, a new beginning in money and stability. It's really giving love, but take it how it resonates. It could be something that you are going to fall in love with. Okay, take the risk here. A new beginning is here. This is beautiful ass energy. Good, Aquarius. Damn. I always tell the sign that I do good. If I could post this and make it like the reading of the week, this is the reading of the freaking week right here. Good on you. All right. Last card you have is Vision, number 8 with Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And Hat. You will be playing a different role. Okay. So I feel like your intuition is telling you that you're going to be playing a different role here, that you're going to be doing something here differently. Maybe stepping into a new role that you've never stepped into. This could be about work. You know, maybe you were just, you know, a regular worker. Now you're going to be like manager, or like you're stepping into more of a responsible role here. Okay. I feel like this is, you know, you're going to be very successful in this role. I feel like your intuition is like you're going to be perfect because you have went through a lot of things that is going to help you with this. Okay. Like, I feel like you're also going to realize, like, oh my gosh, that's why I went through all that deep personal stuff. That's why I had to find peace. That's why I had to freaking go through go through all those valleys, go through all those mountains, so that I can freaking help somebody else. Yes, you are the community. That's what you're meant to do. You're meant to help your community in some way. Okay, Aquarius, that's how you're going to die happy. All right. Fun fact. So if you're not doing something that's helping the community, you're miserable. Okay. So figure it out. What is Valley, Hat, and Vision? You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the World. Aquarius, you have a Gemini energy here. The Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. I feel like this new role, or this different role that you're going to be playing, is going to close out a chapter here, and I feel like you're going to start a new one. Like I said, you're going to stop being a regular, or this could be like you're going from like hourly to like, I literally just said this the other day. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about. The one that's not hourly. I literally was talking about this the other day, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, that. All right. The Queen of Swords. I feel like you make really good decisions in your life. You playing this role is going to make you feel like you make good decisions in your life. It's going to make you realize, wait, I'm actually pretty smart. Hold on. I don't give myself enough credit. No, you don't. I literally said that. But you playing this role, you're gonna, like, you know, all the knowledge that you know, this, whatever this energy is, it needs it, you know. And not the Two of Wands here and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to take a risk here, to go into another path, to look into, you know, to take a riskier route. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're like, why not? I'm single, I'm independent, I'm not attached to anything, why not? You know. On the Five of Swords in reverse, I feel like there isn't going to be any petty or revengeful energy at all from this. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. I do feel like there's going to be people around you, like your family or something like that, that is going to feel miserable because they're going to, it's like by you doing something, it's going to make them feel like they're not doing enough. Oh my gosh. Because they're not. It's like, bro, how about you pick up a broom too? Like, you could pick up a broom. It's like it's just like, oh, Aquarius is cleaning. Oh my gosh, like Aquarius, what is Aquarius trying to say? Like, what are they trying to say? That we don't clean? No? What are you talking about? I don't know what this is. This is like, I feel like your family's gonna be like, whatever. They're just miserable, okay? What's the Nine of Pentacles here? That's why you gotta stop talking to these people. What's the Nine of Pentacles? The Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy here. Yeah, I feel like you know, the universe is going to block you here. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because there's going to be sabotage. Okay. So the universe is going to block you from doing this here because you're like, it's like you're going to have to reassess how you're going to have to do something. What did I say? You're going to have to be more, like, you're going to have to be a Saturn. You're going to have to be a freaking, man, put the hatchet down. You're going to have to take something a little more seriously here, is what I feel. The universe is going to start blocking something here because I feel like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, you're going to realize, like, oh, okay, I really need to wear this hat. It's like the universe gave you the hat, and you were just like, oh, I guess the hat didn't come with any instructions. So you're like, all right, I guess I could wear it here and there. I don't have to make it a whatever. The universe is like, no, we need you to figure it out. We need you to Google shit. We need you to find the manual. We need you it's supposed to come with a manual. It didn't come with a manual. So now you gotta figure it out. You gotta fight. You gotta figure it out. Okay. I feel like you weren't taking something as serious as you were supposed to, but when the universe blocks something, you're gonna be like, oh, all right, this needs my full attention. I need to wear this. I need to take this more seriously. Yes. Okay. What's the Two of Wands here? Maybe you didn't think that the job was taking you. This could be a job as well. Maybe you're like, oh, they're not serious or whatever. Yes, they are. They want you to be responsible for this. They want you to do this. The Five of Swords is in reverse. There is no petty energy. Like I said, if your family's in your ear, man, what's the Two of Wands here? Listen to yourself. You make good decisions. You have the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to, I feel like you can't make a choice yet. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The choice has already been made for you. It's like, it's like if you want to how can I say this? Don't decide to oh, you know what? I'm going to just not, I don't know how to explain this. I feel like the hat, you're like, okay, here and there. But the universe doesn't want you to make a decision that's going to be the new routine here and there. You know what I'm saying? Don't make a infinite decision, because something is going to, like I said, you're going to have to get more serious about something. It's not going to be here and there. It's going to be 24/7. It's going to be you're going to have to sleep with something on your hip, Post-its, you're going to have something is you're going to be it, if that makes sense. You're really going to have to be in this role. Aquarius, this might not be your path though. With the Lovers in reverse, you could be doing this for your child or something like that, or you could be, I don't know, you could be helping somebody else out. Maybe you feel like, well, this is not my path, so I don't have to wear the hat constantly. It's not my path, right? But it doesn't matter if it's not your path. You still have to, it's like you gotta handle this if it was your path. Okay, what's the Queen of Swords? You have the High Priestess in reverse. Pisces energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. These people need you because you're smart. You have good ideas. You think logically. You are an air sign. Okay, you think logically. You're ruled by Uranus. Okay, so the unexpected is your forte. You don't have a problem with unexpected change, unexpected shifts. So you're not going to have a problem with unexpectedly having to put this hat on 24/7, just like you didn't have a problem putting it on temporarily. Okay, but I do feel like you know, it's like I said, I feel like you're not understanding how you're needed or how important you are. Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're the one that's gonna help these people or this person stay out of lack. They need you, bro. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. The High Priestess is in reverse. You're not listening to your intuition. What's the World? I just feel like your intuition is telling you something, and you're like, I'm not. I don't. Yes, you do. You know a lot more. You've went through some stuff that's going to help these people. Stop trying to think that you know it all. Okay, everything is energy. What's the World? You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Could definitely be about your kids. Okay, or a child. Whatever this is, I feel like you're stuck on the past. You're in a new cycle now. You're in a new energy. Okay, and this new energy, we need you, bro. So you're gonna have to be on top of something more than you were. You're gonna have to make something, even though, like I said, with the Lovers card, this is your child's path or whatever, and maybe you're I don't want to get too into it. I don't want to be in their business or whatever. You're gonna have to be all up in that business. You're gonna have to swim in the ocean, and you're gonna have to swim with them. And maybe you're like, I don't really like water. Water's not my thing. Well, you better learn how to swim. Whatever this is, you get on it. You're gonna do it though. The Seven of Swords in reverse, yeah, because you're gonna realize that you've been self-sabotaging. I feel like, maybe you've been too easy on this person or the situation, and it's getting, some of you guys, I feel like it's your child. And it's like now you have to step in, but you have to understand that your child with this world card, your child also understands, man, I have to allow Aquarius to help me. I have to. I have no choice. Six of Cups is in reverse. Your child is stuck. So you are their savior. All right. So you're going to have to get all up in there. Okay. That sounded weird, but you know what I'm saying? Your child could be sick or whatever. You know, you might have to be like their doctor or whatever. Okay. Let's get you some advice. What is Parrot, Dark Woman, and Cycles? Or maybe you're gonna have to get in their business. Okay, but they're gonna be willing, like, you know, you're gonna have to, yeah, whatever. What is Dark Woman, Parrot, and Cycles? You have Waiting in reverse. Okay, good. Good. I feel like you're not gonna wait. I feel like you're gonna be like, fuck it, I'm canceling the gym membership right now. Good. Okay, solitude. Yeah, because you've been fine. Like you're like, you know what? I actually like to be alone. I can think clearer. You know, I'd rather do it by myself, anyways. You know, I've always had a gym partner, but shit, one day I do it by myself. You know, I could learn something new. Yes, and you're gonna feel better by yourself anyway without this person around because their chitter chatter is not gonna be in your ear. Very good. I was scared for a second. What is Bow, Eagle, and Success? You have Free Spirit in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like you were trapped for a while. I feel like you could not do anything. You couldn't move anything. You couldn't start something new. You couldn't do what you wanted for a while. You have Abundance in reverse. Like I said, money instability. You had to sacrifice a lot. You had to lose a lot. Okay, all that is gonna come back to you tenfold. Yeah, everything that you lost, everything that you had to sacrifice is gonna come back to you. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. Everything is about timing, divine timing. You're gonna get it, bro. It's going to be better than what you expect. And for some of you guys, now that you know that's going to come through an inheritance in some way, maybe it's like, okay, it's going to take some time, whatever. But you're going to get everything that you lost. Trust. The universe is going to show you, okay? What is Valley, Hat, and Vision? You have Decisions in reverse, okay? Yeah, I feel like it's been decided. Like they chose you. So, like, I feel like your child is like, help me. Or maybe your child's not telling you, but your child is like being open with it. They're not stopping you. Okay. You have Support in reverse. Yeah. Like, I feel like, again, there's people around you that are not going to support you doing this, but I feel like it's because they're going to be like, well, we could have done it. Yeah, you could have, but you didn't. Right? This could be like the other parent. Maybe you guys are separated, divorced, and by you taking care of whatever your child needs, the other parent is gonna be like, that's a bad idea. You need to get out of their business, and they're grown. Maybe your child's over 18, whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever this is, the other person is just mad because it's making them realize, the child is now looking at you like, oh, you really love me though. I get no support from the other parent. And they don't. Support is in reverse. The other parent does not support them. Doesn't care about their soul. They don't, because the child has been there for how long? Y'all both had the kid. And this whole time, this person did not even want to do anything. You're stepping up. You're doing stuff. And now it's a problem. Now, man, they're going to stop supporting you. If they were doing little things for you, if they were picking up your mail, they're going to stop doing that. They're going to show you that they don't fuck with you. But you need to know that the only reason that they're showing you they don't fuck with you is because you're doing a good thing. It's because you're playing the role that they were supposed to be playing. And they're really mad. Too bad. Someone got to do it. Someone's got to do it. You're not going to allow this person to drown. Or you're not going to allow these people to drown. So, if anything, people need to start looking in the mirror. That's what they need to start doing. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.